Well, hello there, everybody in YouTube land. I am Blizzard Raptor, and this is Assassin's Creed 3. If you're new to my channel, or a regular viewer that hasn't yet, would you consider subscribing? Pretty please? No, seriously though. If you are new to the channel, or you are a regular viewer who hasn't yet subscribed, please consider hitting subscribe. It won't cost you anything. It's just a nice show of support for me. It gets my videos out there. Consider leaving a like and a comment as well. I do respond to comments. Shout out to those who have commented already. Let's get into it. Let's just carry on from where we left off the last time. We're looking for John Pitcairn. A Scottish guy. Don't know why we're Desmond. I didn't exit the Animus the last time, did I? No, I don't think I did. Oh, here we are. John Parker. Captain of the Lexington militia and the man in charge of the day of the battles at Lexington and Concord. He was a farmer by trade, but he'd been a soldier in the French and Indian War, so he was placed in command despite the fact he was quite ill with tuberculosis at the time. He went on to join the Continental Army in the Siege of Boston, but was too ill to be involved in the Battle of Bunker Hill. He died in September 1775. The statue of the Minutemen on Lexington Green is said to be a representation of him, though since there are no known pictures of him, the resemblance is sketchy at best. Ooh, interesting. Excuse me. And on we go.
Stand your ground, men! Don't fire! Unless fired upon! But if they mean to have a war, let it begin here!
Pitcairn.
Disperse, you damn rebels! Lay down your arms and disperse!
What the deuce are you doing? Hold your position! Cravens! Traitors!
They are not coming back. You will have to make do with those who remain.
Don't you lecture me or now. Return fire! Return fire! You need to get to Concord and warn the others. Show this to whoever leads there. Should be a man by the name of James Barrett. Go on now!
So at the first sign of gunfire, the Patriots ran away? That doesn't make sense. Because from what I've heard, the Patriots were quite brave to begin with. They fought in quite a lot of battles where they were outnumbered, but they were tactically superior.
Stick together, boys, and keep the pace! To Concord, lads!
It's not that far away. I'm sure I can get there within the 2 minutes. I just have to be careful how hard I spur the horse.
They're taking prisoners! Run!
They've taken my brother and poor old Robert! We need to do something!
No, I've not got time.
We have to help! They're over that way!
It would just have eaten time. Like, I'm not... These look like better fortified positions, to be fair. I vaguely remember this guy. I think he reminded me of Steve McQueen the first time I played this.
Blood's been spilled in Lexington, and there's more to come. The regulars are on the march.
You don't say. And why do you think I'm men up here? Go home, or you get yourself killed. Enough to worry about without some green boy looking to play at hero. I can vouch for him.
John Parker as well. Where's Revere?
Captured?
What?
Fear not. That man's no stranger to sticky situations. He'll be fine. I'm sure of it.
You ladies finished gossiping? Parker seems to believe you're not completely useless, so I suppose there's a thing or two you might be able to help with. When the fighting starts, we'll need to hold those positions there. They're critical to the defense of Concord. Good boys. Not used to soldiering, they need some with the experience to direct them. That's something you can do. You'd best be telling the truth.
You have my word.
Then I suppose all that's left to do is wait.
Can't remember much about this, but I don't think there's a lot of direct action. I think this is more telling these guys when to fire or take cover.
Sir! Mount the barricades! No! Ensure my men hold those positions. If the Red Devils break through, we're finished.
What would you have me do?
Listen carefully. The Redcoats will form firing lines. Order the men to shoot just before the line is ready. Too soon and they'll miss their targets. Too late, and the enemy will open fire first.
Understood.
And if any of those bastards make it through, engage them. You must keep my men alive.
Right. Yeah. There is a tactical element to this battle. Not sure how I order them. How did I tell them to fire again? I can't remember. Oh.
Go!
Here we go. Where's the group here? Oh, over here.
Hold fire! Fire now!
That's a whole group down.
Make ready! Open fire! Hold fire! Open fire! Hold fire! Make ready! Open fire! Make ready!
No, you guys are alright. It's these guys I need to get to.
Shoot! Open fire! Wait for the signal. Open fire. Prepare yourselves. Fire! Wait for the signal. Open fire.
What happened there? I thought I was doing alright. Ah, had some broke through. Right, I know what I'm doing now though. Right, okay.
Wait for my signal.
The first lot engage us here.
Fire! Make ready.
Wait for them to stop.
Fire now. Make
Any
ready.
more? I think there are here across this side.
Prepare yourselves.
Wait for it. Hold it. Hold it.
Fire! Make
I
ready.
wish it was easier to get backwards and forwards.
Prepare yourselves. Fire! Make ready. Open fire.
Whoops.
Hold fire. Fire! Prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves. Go! Wait for my signal.
I think these guys are the more
Prepare
dangerous.
yourselves. Shoot! Wait for the signal. Fire now! Hold fire! Fire! Wait for the signal. Fire! Hold fire! Fire now!
Reload. Come on. Wait. Wait.
Fire now!
Looks like the
Wait
right
for my
bank's taking a
signal.
beating.
Make ready! Fire now! Shoot! Make ready! Go!
I just need to take out another. There we go. Yes. Perfect.
Fall back! Fall back!
We did it! They're turning tail!
Well done. That was hairy the second time because our losses started to mount. Well, we did our bit. We've left a fair few of them bloodied and smooshed.
Takes a true monster to do something like this. At least they're gone.
I should have struck when I had the chance. Do you know where Pitcairn could have gone?
Back into the withered bosom of the British, no doubt. So that he might regroup and plan his next atrocity.
I need to find him. Every day I wait, more will suffer.
Chin up, friend. Many who should have died today now live because of you.
And what of them?
We do the best we can with what we've got.
It is not enough.
It never is.
I like Barrett. So we've done Lexington and Concord now. I think we only did one of the extras, which was kill groups with a single order. I'm notorious now. Oh, because I was recognised at the battles of Lexington and Concord?
For the support of the glorious cause. I beg they will accept my most cordial thanks for this distinguished testimony of their approbation. But lest some unlucky event should happen, unfavorable to my reputation, I beg it may be remembered by every gentleman in the room that I, this day, declare with utmost sincerity, I do not think myself equal to the command I am honored with.
Truly, there
As
is
to pay,
no man better
sir,
suited
I
to the
beg
task.
leave to assure
Really?
the Congress that
I
as
can
no
think of several.
pecuniary consideration could have
Charles
tempted me to have
Lee.
accepted this arduous employment at the
Do I
expense
know
of my
you?
domestic ease
I would not
and
expect
happiness.
you to remember.
I do
Come,
not wish
Connor,
to make
there's
any
someone I
profit
want you to
from it.
meet.
I will keep an exact account of my expenses.
Sorry to pull you away
Those
like
I
that,
doubt
but
not they
the
will
last
discharge,
thing we need
and
is
that
the
is
two
all
of
I
you
desire.
coming to blows. Now, Connor, allow me to introduce you to our newly appointed Commander-in-Chief, George Washington.
Ah, so you're the one who saved Sam and John at Lexington.
It was the Patriots who did that. I merely lent support.
As humble as he is brave. We could use more men like you. I'm sorry, but if you'll excuse me, I should attend to Charles over there. He looks none too happy about being passed over for command. It was good to meet you, Connor.
Ooh, Charles Lee was in position to be Commander-in-Chief.
Tell me you have news of Pitcairn.
I'm told he's taken shelter in Boston, where he's guarded by 1,000 redcoats. The only way you're gonna get at him is if we draw him out. Lucky for you, we're launching an offensive against the city in order to do just that. Israel Putnam has been given command of our forces. Present this to him and he'll provide whatever aid you require. You'll find him at the encampment on Bunker Hill.
You have my thanks.
No need. It's the least I could do. Pitcairn's a dangerous man. The sooner we're rid of him, the better.
I would say the same of Charles Lee.
Now that's an altogether different beast. Let us leave it for another day. Best you head to Boston, Connor.
Charles Lee is a dangerous man and he's on the list. There's only so much we can do. Continental Congress. The Continental Congress, you might think of it as a gathering of boring politicians, which it was, but they were responsible for organising the revolution and making decisions about the United States government, which also makes them rather dull. Sorry, important. I should say the Continental Congresses, because there was more than one. The first Continental Congress was convened in 1774 in Philadelphia to oppose the closing of the Boston Harbour following the Boston Tea Party. All the politicians had such a lovely time at their first meeting, they agreed to have another party exactly like it right after the battles at Lexington and Concord. Being men of great imagination, they called this the Second Continental Congress. This was the Congress responsible for writing the Declaration of Independence and forming the Continental Army with George Washington as its commander. The Third Continental Congress was convened in 1781. It's sometimes known as the Congress of Confederation, and despite how mind-achingly tedious that sounds, they were responsible for forming a government for the brand new United States. Since getting everyone to agree on how that government should work took time, it met over the course of 8 years, ending in 1789 when the Constitution passed and they were replaced by the United States government. And I'm sure George Washington was the first president of that United States government, yes? So, time to finally go and punch John Pitcairn's ticket. This has been coming for a while. There are some new weapons available in shop maps. I might go and see if there's anything, or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just get kicked into the wilds. Where am I? Am I in the homestead? No. I'm on the frontier. But that is a homestead mission there. Tempted. No, I'm closer to the main mission. Let's not start diverting the path. And I am to go this way. Is there a way down here? There is, yes. Much, much faster than going all the way around. I mean, Connor's fairly quick on his own two legs. I think the horse's canter's actually slower. So we'll make our way. So far we've taken out, quick recap, we've taken out William Johnson after the Boston Tea Party plan failed to stop him from trying to purchase the land. And Johnson's tried to claim that he was looking to protect the land from the encroaching British and colonists. Whether that's true or not, or whether it's something that he believed but wasn't actually part of the plan, I don't know. Then we've got Pitcairn that we're after just now. So we've fought the battles of Lexington and Concord, and in fighting these battles we have taken the initiative away from the British. Pitcairn seems to be commissioned in the British Army and is a dangerous individual. Seem to be having some trouble getting Connor to swing. There we go. That's what we needed. Because the higher you get, getting up these trees is a bit of a pain in the backside because the parkour is not precise. And I don't know why they used this as the viewpoint and not the lighthouse, but I also don't know where I could die here, but yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, yeah, desynchronized. Oh, that sent shivers down my spine. I couldn't see for the branches where the leap of faith was, so I take it was behind me then. Doesn't matter, I'll respawn here, and then I should only be, there we go, a couple of 100 metres away. So yeah, Pitcairn seems to have a commission in the British Army, and he is using that to further the Templars' plans by stirring the conflict.
Hold and state your business!
Okay.
I'm looking for Israel Putnam.
On whose orders?
Samuel Adams.
Follow me.
Wow, friendly guy.
This is not Bunker Hill.
Aye, it's Breach. There's been some disagreement as to where we should encamp.
Any news from Boston?
The Tories aren't moving, and any time we try to press them, we lose a dozen men. I think Putnam and the others plan to assemble artillery on these hills.
A good shelling might make the Redcoats rethink their strategy.
And what of John Pitcairn?
That bastard's the cagiest of the bunch. He's appeared time to time to taunt us, so send regards by way of cannon fire. It's all right, though. He'll have what's coming to him soon enough.
You can hear the sounds of shelling in the background. It's not the type of artillery. It's early artillery, so they're cannons rather than actual field artillery pieces, although...
Putnam's just up ahead.
See.
You can't miss.
I don't care much for your excuses. We should be building on Bunker Hill. Reed is closer to the city, but it is also closer to their artillery!
Our orders came from men, no divorce from the situation. We are compelled by reason to employ our own faculties to make a proper determination.
Where that I could
I like this guy. I think he's a bit of a bastard.
I rest my case. I'm going back to Bunker Hill. Good day, gentlemen.
General Putnam.
What?
I'm looking for John. I was told you would be able to help me find him.
He's tucked away inside that city with no reason to be. As long as that ship continues its assault, we'll never flush him out.
But if the ship was silenced...
Oh, then he's forced to get off his arse and come forward.
Fly this flag to signal my success.
And I shall speak fondly of you at your funeral.
Let's go take our ship. One-man infiltration missions. So that's Israel Putnam. A real dickhead. But also doing what he needs to. I'm hugging the line between the mission area and the edge of the map quite tightly here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't know what I got hit by there. Air assassinate a grenadier and remain undetected while on board the ships. Right. I don't think I can do remain undetected because I'm really wanting to do this as quickly as possible. But it's an interesting mission. To air assassinate a grenadier, I'll need to get up here, where everyone can see me. But if I climb fast enough, I think I'll get away with this. Yeah. Now I don't know what a grenadier is. That's the only thing. Can I jump across to this? Yeah, I can. Whoops. Maybe not the best side of the ship to be climbing up, lads. Come on, Connor. Up, 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 up. That's a grenadier. And what am I doing here now? Oh, have I to ignite this? Is that what I do? Plant. Here goes ship number 1. I know I'm doing this really sloppy. I know there's a loads of you that probably think I should be trying to do this. I can do it in my own time. Like, I can get the optional extras. I can go back and replay them. It's fine. Oh, now that was cool. I like that. Oof. Yeah, that was much quicker than trying to do it quietly. Light the black powder in the ship's hold. I don't know if it matters which flag I do this to. But since I was swimming in this direction anyway, I think the way to do it unobserved is just to sneak in, plant it and jump off the side, I suspect, but you know, as you guys know, ouch, I'm not very good at stealth, which is weird because if you asked Erin, she would tell you that I seem to take the stealthy approach all the time. I can do it when I'm not forced to, but I don't like enforced stealth. This is what I was trying to do earlier. See, the parkour controls on this are not great, and also Connor's animations for interacting with the climbable elements of the environment aren't that great either. That was me trying to climb there, and yet all Connor wants to do is turn round and face that and hide next to it. Here we go. We got there in the end. I never did any of the optional objectives, but I don't care. What a mess, man. Look at the state of it. You can still hear the cannon fire going off to my right.
The enemy advances, and you tremble. They've better numbers, you say. Better weapons, better training. But I do not care. and neither should you. For what they have in material, they lack in conviction and care. But not us. We have discipline. We have order. And most importantly, we have passion. We believe. So maintain vigilance. Conserve your ammo. Ensure a proper line of sight. And above all else, men, do not fire until you see the whites of their eyes.
So no wasting ammunition.
Well, I'll be damned. You did it.
That was quite a speech.
Lies, all of it, I'm afraid. Still, such words have carried us thus far.
And what of Pitcairn?
He's left Boston, as I said he would, and set up camp on Molten Hill. There's no good way to get at him. Not with that maelstrom rolling down below. I suppose you could circle around a bit and wait for us to thin their ranks.
There is no time. I will have to chance a direct approach.
That's twice today you proposed the impossible.
I see no other choice.
Not because you're mad as a March hare, son.
I expect an apology on my return.
I like Connor. Right. Cross the battlefield without taking damage. It can be done. I've done it once. But I've also failed a couple of times. I think it's usually here I get hit. Yeah, there we go. Might die here. Yeah, I did. Like I say, I've done it once without taking damage, and every other time I've done it by... well, not stealth anyway, that's for sure. Got hit again. Yeah. Wow. I've got to make it to there next. Nope. I can't tell when the enemy fires incoming. I move when I see the bullets hit the cover, but do I have to watch the flashes there to tell? No. See, every time. And I'm watching the lines now. See what I mean? Where am I trying to go here? Oh yeah, I see. See, getting to him is not as hard as getting across that battlefield. That wasn't the guy that I was targeting there. That's so disappointing. The trick is to move that way. You move around using these as cover. So what we're doing here now is we're waiting for him to go away. Then we'll sneak in here. Now you're only allowed 4 of them, so you have to be careful which ones it is you fancy taking out. Think I can get round behind these? Yeah, I can. There we go. Some more brush I can hide in. There is another guard, so I've got to be careful when I move from here. You can see where I have to go, right? You go up here. And then you go into this tree. Don't think I can stand on that flagpole, but we're certainly going to try. There we go. John Pitcairn assassinated without being detected.
Why? Why did you do this?
To protect Adams and Hancock and those they serve. You meant to kill them.
Kill them? Are you mad? I wanted only to parley. There was so much to discuss. To explain. You've put an end to that now.
If you speak true, then I will carry your last words to them.
They must lay down their arms. They must stop this war.
Why them and not the Redcoats?
Do you not think we ask the same question of the British? These things take time.
And it would have succeeded had you let me play my part.
Part of the puppeteer.
Or better, we hold the strings on another.
No, the strings should be severed. All should be free.
And we should live forever on castles in the sky. You wield your blade like a man, but your mouth like a child. And more will die now. Because of that.
Sahoju jänerene o tēnām da setakwe. Tini o ne yaho tēnā tam da setakwe.
Yeah, I don't think the British are going to be very happy that I've killed one of their field commanders.
How dare you sneak up on me like that? Why don't you just go out there and just help this camp retreat? Don't ever do that again, you hear me? God damn it!
General Putnam.
You live.
The same cannot be said for Pitcairn.
Well done, I suppose. But it matters little now. I'm ordering a full retreat. We have lost too many in exchange for too little. If the Tories want this hill so badly, let them have it. Boston is the true prize.
We have a bigger problem.
What do you mean? This can't be right. It says they plan to murder Washington.
Yep. Got Pitcairn's memento now.
My enemy is tenacious. When money failed them, they took to force. But I have slain Johnson and Pitcairn both, ending their plots. George Washington now rallies the colonists, and their march towards freedom begins in earnest. Little wonder, then, that the Templars now want him dead. They seek to reshape this land into something cold and ordered, something soulless. And he is an obstacle. I must save him, that his cause can flourish and my people remain safe. But the more I prod, the greater the chance I am discovered. The Templars believe their men lost the revolution. In their eyes, the assassins are gone and scattered, no longer a threat. But I fear they will soon discover the truth, and me along with it. I must tread carefully.
See what I meant when I said in the earlier episodes? I'll let this go.
How fares the hunt, Connor?
There is progress, but I worry it is not enough.
You must strike where you need it most. What if you pursued Charles Lee and your father? What then of Paul Revere and the soldiers at Lexington?
Soldiers? There were no soldiers in those towns, only men and women who were forced to defend themselves.
Is this not why you fight? To protect your people? Your struggle is the colonist struggle. In helping one, you help the other.
Encouraging words from one who thought mine a fool's errand.
Make no mistake, I still do. But I can't help but feel some pride in your success.
And why should I give you any credit?
Then don't. But first, return the robe and the blade and the darts and all of the years of training and knowledge I have bestowed upon you. Return these, and then your words may have some merit.
Don't start a fight you can't finish.
Or you could just admit that you are wrong.
Oh, child, please, you've killed 2 men. One more salesman than soldier. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that to impress me.
Is that so, old man? Or perhaps we should step outside. I will gladly demonstrate how easily I could trounce.
Connor, this is Benjamin Talmadge. His father was one of us, no need for secrecy. I think he has something he wants to say.
Achilles tells me you've uncovered a plot to murder the commander-in-chief. Yes, but I have only false starts and dead ends to show for it. Not anymore, my friend. Thomas Hickey's your man, and I aim to help you catch him. How? I'll explain on the way. You and I are going to New York.
Just do a quick check. Yeah, we're at 50 minutes, so we'll stop this here. Yeah, we'll stop it here because there's no point in me travelling to New York just yet. I'm going to do some frontier bits and pieces, some homestead missions, and I'll get some gear and experiment with it in between this and the next episode. And hopefully when we go to New York, I'll have a few upgrades for Connor. So you should see a difference in the next episode. Thank you so much for your support on the series so far. Please, 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 please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Every time I see one new subscriber added to the channel, it's a wee boost, and it helps me get these out quicker for you as well. There is plenty coming up. I already have a week's worth of content scheduled ahead of time, so it's brilliant. And the only what's keeping that going is seeing you guys give the support back. So thank you so much for that. So please, please, please consider subscribing. Leave a like on the videos that you watch. That does help the YouTube algorithm. So if you have subscribed and you are enjoying the series, each video you watch, if you put a thumbs up on it, the like, that helps the videos get out there so more people can see them. And leave a comment. I do respond to comments depending on where you are in the world. It might come straight away, or you might have to wait, because I've had a few comments come into the channel overnight where I am, and I've not been able to respond to them till, you know, I see them in the morning. But I do respond to everything. So please do leave a comment if you want to say something about the game, or any games you're playing, or things you're looking forward to this year. And with all that said, whatever you get up to today, guys, be safe, take care of yourselves, and I will see you for another episode of Assassin's Creed 3 real soon. Thanks, and bye for now.